elevation program. இதுல வந்து பார்த்தோம்னாக்க what are the programs initiated by our central government and state government. Okay. So rural employment generation program. Okay. Rural in the sense the backward areas, village areas. Then Prime Minister Rozgar Yojana. Okay. So Rozgar Yojana is a Hindi word. Okay. So what is Prime Minister in the sense? The PM, yeah. So during the period of Jawaharlal Nehru, okay, this scheme was introduced. How Amma Unavagam, Amma Kapidu Thittam, like that. So Rozgar Yojana, okay. So this scheme was introduced by our Prime Minister. This is for what? Educated unemployed people. Okay. So the people, those who are educated, but they don't have a job. அவங்களுக்கு வந்து பார்த்தோம்னாக்கா they can able to get loan on PM scheme, and they can able to do their business. You can see Prime Minister Rozgar Yojana is a central government initiative which aims to provide self-employment opportunity to educated youth who are unemployed. This scheme was launched in the year 1993. Okay. So offers unemployment loan to 10 lakh youth and women. So nearly, so this is it is there still now it is existing. The Prime Minister Rozgar Yojana scheme இன்னும் ஓடிட்டு இருக்கு. So all the educated unemployed people, they can able to get loan under the scheme. Okay, got my point. The next one is about Swarna Jayanti. So Swarna Jayanti Shahari Swarna Jayanti Shahari Rozgar Yojana. Rozgar in the sense Velai Vaipu, Yojana in the sense hey Kavisri, இருக்கீங்களா மிஸ் கவிஸ்ரீ?
எஸ் சார்.
சொல்லுங்க பாப்போம், இந்த ஹிந்தியை டிரான்ஸ்லேட் பண்ணுங்க பாப்பா. ரோஸ்கர் யோஜனா
Sir?
What do you mean by Rozgar Yojana? It's a Hindi word.
Sir, once again, sir, your voice is breaking, sir.
இந்த நான் ஒரு ரவுண்ட் பண்ணிருக்க வேர்டுக்கு அர்த்தம் என்னமா தமிழ்ல? It's a Hindi word.
Sir, from my screen itself not visible, sir.
ஸ்கிரீன் விசிபிள் ஆகலையா? உங்களுக்கு எல்லாத்துக்கும் விசிபிளா இருக்கா ஸ்கிரீன்?
Sir, screen is visible, sir.
Okay, fine. Okay. So what is வேலை வாய்ப்பு திட்டம்? Okay. Rozgar Yojana அப்படின்னா it's a வேலை வாய்ப்பு திட்டம், as I said earlier. So next is Swarna Jayanti. Okay. So Swarna Jayanti Rozgar Yojana. So then so these are the schemes. Okay, நம்ம one by one நம்ம discuss பண்ணும்போது let me translate and let me tell you with the proof. Okay. So Swarna Jayanti. Okay. So Rozgar Yojana Velai Vaipu Sahari means everyone, every people. Okay. So Swarna Jayanti Gram Rozgar Yojana. It is Gram in the sense it's a economical backward area. That means village. Okay. So all the so there is a that also scheme introduced by our central government. So all these things which is related to self-employment. Okay, self-employment program funded by whom? Central government and state government. Next, this is wage employment program. Okay, so wage in the sense daily labors. Sambhurna Gramin Yoskar Yojana. Sambhurna Ellarthakum. Everyone, those who are living in a village, they can able to get a job. Okay, with some secured food. Okay, so at least for their food security, they are given the National Food for Work program. So these are the programs initiated by our state government to elevate poverty from the country. Okay, so elevation means reduction of poverty remains major challenge before the nation. While there has been a steady decline in poverty over the last 2 decades, the total number of poor has been remained constant because growth of population. India specifically designed anti-poverty program for generation of both self-employment and wage employment. Okay, so what do you mean by self-employment? Anyone? Hello, can you hear me, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What is self-employment? So it is business, இல்லையா? சுய வேலை வாய்ப்பு. Yes, and
Yes.
wage in the sense it's a daily wages. Okay, so it's a daily wage program initiated by our central government. So let us discuss first self-employment program. First one is rural employment generation program. This program was started by government to create self-employment opportunities in the rural areas and small town. It was implemented by Khadi and village industries commissions. Under this program, one could get financial assistance in the form of bank loan to set up small industries. Okay, fine. So you can see here in rural areas, especially in village like Kandambalyam and these kind of villages, if you want to start a business, government itself, they will give money. Okay, they will give money for financial help for us to establish a firm, and also they will give subsidies also. Okay, so they will give subsidies and they will give tax reductions when we are establishing a firm in a economically backward area. That is the first one. And second one is Prime Minister Rozgar Yojana under Prime Minister scheme. Okay, so educated people. Okay, only for educated unemployed people. So this is for everyone. Rural development generation program in the sense if you want to start a business in a rural area, economically backward area, you can able to get financial assistance from the people, so from the state government and especially central government. So that is for everyone. And Prime Minister Rozgar Yojana is only for the educated unemployed people. Okay, those who have low income families in rural and both the rural and urban area people were given financial help to set up the kind of any kind of enterprises to get generate employment. So Prime Minister Rozgar Yojana attempted to generate employment setting 7 lakh micro enterprises during the 8th year plan 1992 to 97. So by the year 2003 to 2004, 3 million people, around 30 lakhs people got employed under the scheme. Okay, so all the educated people, like degree holders, they don't have get. Is recently, okay, we can find so many people are jobless. The people those who are jobless, they can able to apply for this scheme and they can able to get jobs. And if they one person, if for example, if one person establish one micro industries, definitely he will give job opportunities for minimum 15 to 20 peoples. So that means they will get what employment opportunities. Okay, they can able to get they can provide employment opportunity as they have their own business. Okay, next one is Swarna Jayanti Shahari Rozgar Yojana. That means you can see Swarna Jayanti means it is a woman. Okay, so Swarna Jayanti Shahari Rozgar Yojana mainly aim create unemployment opportunity for both self-employment and wage employment in urban areas. Okay, so this program seeks to provide gainful employment through encouraging setting up a self-employment ventures or provision of wage employment. It is centrally sponsored scheme which is funded on the basis of 75 is to 25 ratio between center and state government. Okay, so you can see Swarna Jayanti Rozgar Yojana. Uh, encourages urban unemployed and underemployed poor to set up self-employment ventures. This is about handicraft industries. Okay, so are you all there with me, guys?
Yes, sir.
Can you please on your camera and show me your face? Okay, let me share you the images. And I want you, everyone to on your camera and show me your face. Inge army on பண்ணலையா? யாரும் on பண்ணல? It's okay then, fine. So this is what Swarna Jayanti like in urban area. So they will try to help. One is they can do self-employment. Another thing is they can able to get wage rate programs. Okay.
Sir, it is similar to self-help group, sir.
Yes, similar to self-help group. Exactly. Yes. Okay. In Tamil Nadu, where state government is initiating self-help group and they are doing these activities. So all these things either they will get so this is what the image they had given in our textbook. Okay, can you able to see this? The same lady, இதே lady உட்காந்துருக்காங்க தான் இங்க நம்ம புக்ல கொடுத்துருப்பாங்க. You can, but it seems to be very dark. You can see the same baskets. This lady photo தான் இருந்தது. Okay, fine. Let it be. So let us back to the topic now. So that means they will get one is either they can able to do self-employment as like Hindu said self-help group, or else they can able to do what they can able to get a job on wage rate system. So that is what Swarna Jayanti Sahari. Okay, Sahari means everyone. Rozgar Yojana in the sense Velai Vaipu Thittam. Okay, so fine. So next one is Swarna Jayanti Gram Rozgar Yojana. Okay, here also the same self-help group is repeats here. Gram in the sense the entire even the villages. So Swarna Jayanti Gram Rozgar Yojana aims to promote micro enterprises and bring the assistant poor family above poverty line by organizing them into self-help group. Okay, let me share you one video. Okay, so what they will do, I think in Tamil Nadu itself. Okay, they got funding from our state government, and what they will do as a whole village, they will do business. So, one minute, guys, let me share you.
Women in India have contributed significantly to the growth of the country as well as to the household income. You find that
Okay, so they will get a job
Marketing with a slight weight gain during this period, fed until they become hard and attain
support of this. From SIBA's side, we hope that all those people who are seeing this video film will see how it is easy to adopt the technologies that we have put forth and increase the livelihood of women. And I do hope more and more women will come and adopt these technologies. We have captured the step-by-step process of adoption of SIBA technology on crab farming by these women self-help groups in this video film.
Fattening of mud crabs, as widely known, is one of the simplest forms of crab aquaculture. It is merely a value addition of poor quality crabs. Newly molted or post-molted crabs have flaccid watery flesh and it has low value in the market. These watery, soft crabs are held and reared in ponds or pens or cages or tanks for a particular period of about 25 days and fed until they become hard and attain market acceptability. This low-intensive mud crab culture provides short-term revenue for rural women and it is an alternative livelihood for them. Normally, there are two types of mud crab culture being practiced in India. One is short-term culture and another one is long-term culture. In the short-term culture called as fattening, the crab is reared for a period of 21 to 30 days and the soft-water crab hardens, suitable for marketing with a slight weight gain during this period. Since the short-term mud crab fattening is quite possible to practice by the coastal women as a suitable livelihood option for them, the Central Institute of Brackish-Water Aquaculture
I will share you this link, okay, so you can watch it later. So this is also a program initiated by our central and state government.
मेरा नाम दीपा भाटिया है। शैली खादी ग्राम उद्योग मेरा वो है। प्रोडक्ट में अचार मसाले वगैरह बनाती हूँ। आज से 10-15 साल पहले 15 साल करीबन पहले मैंने शुरू की थी। सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप की लेडीज़ों के थ्रू शुरू किया था। बाद में मैंने एनजीओ से जुड़ के और फिर ये खादी ग्राम से जुड़ी हूँ। अपना प्रोडक्ट क्योंकि मेरे को सेल करने में बहुत प्रॉब्लम आ रही थी, लेकिन खादी से जुड़ के मैं अपने प्रोडक्ट को ट्रेनिंग वगैरह लेके आगे बढ़ी हूँ और अब मेरा खादी ग्राम लीगल बिल्डिंग वगैरह में भी मैं अपना प्रोडक्ट बेच सकती हूँ, जिससे मेरे को बेचने में आसानी होती है। और मैं वेबसाइट वगैरह में मैंने अपना वो करा हुआ है, डाला हुआ है और ईमेल आईडी वगैरह, जिसके थ्रू मैं ज़्यादा आगे से आगे इसको अपना प्रोडक्ट बेचने की कोशिश करती हूँ। और मैं चाहती हूँ कि मेरा जैसे बाहर भी मेरे प्रोडक्ट को कई लोग जानते हैं, तो मैं उनको आगे बढ़ाना चाहती हूँ और भेजती हूँ।
Villages. To overcome these constraints,
So this is a
Studies that we have put forth.
self-help proof. Okay, நம்ம தமிழ்நாட்டுல தான்.
using the grinder. First, the materials are coarsely powdered
They have
and
provided
then they are
என்னது,
finely
raw materials எல்லாம் கொடுத்து machines எல்லாம் கொடுத்து
powdered.
they will
Unit
give
operating
training
measure
and they will
time
they will
and
make
income
the
generation.
We are from Sakti Feed Producing Group. The Central Institute of Brackish Water Aquaculture, SIBA, is in Patanampakam. They offer guidance to women self-help groups. When we spoke to them, we told them that our area is a fisherman area. We asked what business can we do with our own resources that will give us good profit. They said we can supply feed. They asked us whether we were ready to take proper training. Then they came to our village and offered to train 25 women from our village. They said they will give us training in preparing these kinds of feeds. We went to Mutukadu field station of Siba, where the feed mill is located, and underwent 2 training courses in aqua feed making. There are many crab farms and pens nearby. Moreover, there is great demand for aqua feeds. With hopes that we can supply feed to all these aqua farms, we requested them to help us in starting a feed mill. For the past 3 years, through with hopes the DBT project, they have been helping us in this technology. Now the feed mills have been established in our village. All machines have been installed and we find the new technology easy to adopt and handle. We do not have any fear in handling these equipments. Now SIBA is also helping us in marketing the feed which we make. We also visit the local farms for marketing. In order to ascertain the nutritional quality of the feed we make, every time we take it to SIBA and analyze the protein content, moisture, energy, etc. They test the feed and give the results to us. The aqua farms that we approach for marketing place their order seeing the result report of SIBA. Now totally we have got orders for 2 tons of feed.
The scientists of SIBA interacted with the women's self-help groups and inquired about the improvement of their livelihood after they have adopted the SIBA technology in the production of aqua feed through the feed mill installed in their village. Dr. S. Ayyappan, Director General ICAR, visited the site and appreciated the efforts of SIBA and the women's self-help groups.
okay guys, these are all the initiatives taken by our both the central and state government to provide a job opportunities to the people to get to improve their standard of living. Okay. Are you all there, guys? Can you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.